Hello, I'm Karen Del Bowerman, and I am welcoming you to my site today, the first of many, I hope, in which we can explore the issues associated with cumulative medical trauma. Now, what is that? Cumulative, that first word deals with the fact that it's not just one trauma in our life, but that there are multiple ones. Maybe several of them that are caused from something large, like a terrible car accident, for example, may have spin-off effects in many ways. Medical, this is a little bit counterintuitive, so I'm going to tell you what I mean. It's not just the idea that we have an issue of pneumonia or an issue of cancer. It may be something that is from a medicine that has a spin-off effect for us. It may even be from a misdiagnosis that one medicine was given to us that turns out not to be necessarily the best one or the right one for what is the fundamental problem that we were attempting to deal with. And then there's the word trauma. Trauma, of course, is something that is big in our life, and it is probably bigger than what we feel that we can tackle successfully ourselves. So that's cumulative medical trauma. That is what we're going to talk a lot about in terms of causes, in terms of symptoms, and there are many. And then we turn to the section that I think you are really going to say, I am so glad I've been listening to this whole discussion. And that is to reduce the effects of cumulative medical trauma in our life. Those effects can be so profound that they can be discouraging, disabling, they can be negative for us. And that's not what we want. We want to be able to reduce those effects. And in fact, sometimes we can even grow from the trauma, not in the sense of being pleased that we had the trauma so that we could grow, but that because of that trauma, we were able to structure it in such a way that as we reduced the effects, we were able to grow. And that can be a blessing. Now, one of these days, I'll have a book out on the topic where we go into all of this in great detail. That's going to be a little while away, but it will also be right back here on this site. So I look forward to working with you and partnering with you as we work together to make each other better through the trauma that we are facing. Living with survival is what I call it. We are living in the best possible way that we can. And I look forward to working with you. Best wishes.